Hi folks, Luca at SharperTrades. The S&P 500 today went to all-time high. The SPY hit 694, 4 pennies shy of it. Closed in the red. Number volume increase, some tension. The 80 MA remains the support and 688 below that, any break below the level. 21 SMA, 50 SMA, and then 675, 671. Resistance, we're looking for 698 and then eventually 707 into the individual stocks. There, CrowdStrike. So some of the cybersecurity companies have been pulling back for the past 2 months, and seems like they're ready for a reversal. CrowdStrike, this one is an investment. Got a bounce off the 200 simple moving average, red line at the channel bottom, and made a nice move. I want to see it next above the 493 resistance, and eventually, if he's able to test and break through the 50 simple moving average, currently coming somewhere around 509, then we're looking at 525, eventually 546 and 560. Support is the 80 MA and 460. Glue, this company, biotech, very volatile, was a swing idea by Susan through here, and then on this pullback stopped out, broke below the 50, reversed yesterday, explosive today, again to the channel top. This one, if you stay in the position, you caught the entry today. However, be careful because there is a big gap to the downside, and it might try to fill it. So we'll see how it plays out tomorrow. It's a channel top. I am expecting a pullback, unless this becomes a mid-channel, in which case we could have this channel top right there, 32. But for now, we'll stick with the more likely scenario, which is this channel top right there. Support is to the low for around 19. IDYA, a big move today. Breakout volume for the past 3 days. Received an upgrade, target 50, somewhere in the level. 39, 42, 46 are the targets. Support is today on the 80 MA. Again, biotech, careful. Intel had a big day. It was a day trade for us. They had a presentation at the Consumer Electronic yesterday, and they revealed new chips, next generation, Core 3 Panther. So market got very excited about it. It was a big day. Today went to 44.57, then backed off. Looks like this is providing a good entry for a swing. That's what we initiated today. I like the volume. And this was discussed over the past few days over this move pullback. It's very volatile, so expect some fluctuation. Or if you don't like fluctuation, don't trade it, obviously. But I think this one wants higher, but especially if it breaks through this high 4402 and then takes out to the higher. First target up here 46 and then 48 and 51. And analysts give a target of 50. Earnings on the 22nd, I believe. So we have 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Support 4150 and 4050. MBLY, big day. This was discussed over the past few days. Big move in the pre-market, hit 14, almost 15, and then did a pullback. Stalled the 200 SMA, big reversal, big volume. Is this an entry? I don't like when they do this kind of stuff. It's holding the support, but broke through 2 floors. So if you plan this swing and you're still in this position, 12 is the line in the sand. To turn around, we need to print a green candle as soon as tomorrow. As early as tomorrow, and then eventually take out the 200 SMA with a target 15, 16, and 17. Net, like this one, also cyber security, a base built around 180, a triple bottom. Bullish kicker today, some volume. There was a large option, unusual option in the order of $1,000,002, expiration October. March, with the price strike at 220. Yeah. So our targets here are 210, 220, and then 231. It's got potential. Support 199 and 195. PANW, another one of the cybersecurity. This one moved yesterday, extending today, broke through the 50, the 200, and testing the 50. Volume is increasing. So let's see if it's able to push through the 50 SMA and take out 200 price level. At that point, we're looking 208, 217, and 226. Supported today low and the yesterday closing price. Path is a swing that after the initiation with tight stops held a secondary support at the 50 SMA and 1250. Reversed yesterday, breakout today. Technicals are still vulnerable with the OBV below the moving average, but money stream starting to move up. And if he holds the breakout point, has a potential to extend. 18 is the resistance. Next resistance. First target is 1920, and then we're looking for 21 and 23. Volatile. Support is the same, 1650 and 1550. RKT is a swing, reached the first target today, good volume, hit the target at 22 and pulled back. We are tightening stops 29 and 20, second target 23, third target 24.40. UPS is a swing, hit the first target yesterday, today extending with a breakout, and it's about to become a position trade in the next couple of days. So let's see if he is able to make to the next target at 110 before again becomes a position trade. It's still a valid trade, but longer time frame, 3-6 months kind of thing. And then 115 is the third target. We're tightening the stops 102 and 99. Yeah. Valero is a refinery, very well positioned with this mess that is happening in Venezuela. The US is basically gonna take their oil and sell it. They're paying $2 billion, whatever. Anyway, Valero will benefit from this. At the moment, seems to show up the good technicals. It's into all-time high, I believe. Yeah. And testing 197, 198. See if it breaks through. Target 196, 205, and then 214. Support is 180 and those recent lows. Further down the 50 SMA. And finally, W made a move following the extension of upholster tariff non-implementation of these tariffs, backward thinking. And anyway, so at some point they're going to be implemented, but for now they're not. So that's why we saw got postponed the tariff. So Wayfair made a move yesterday. Today hit the target 114. Technicals remain bullish. It's holding the prior highs, like here at this level. Whatever this thing. 102, yeah. So no, 108, 101, 109, yeah. So 109, 80 May, 50 SMA the support. Targets 124, 135, and 145. All right, folks, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and good trading. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.